parti pour l'unification des titres.
Just wanna run away from this place, away from this things broken. Promises made to myself.
Ok Alex, je vais te montrer que tu as raison de me former. Ah, attends, tu vas voir. Regarde et observe.
It is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Lightning Hands, and they will enjoy. First up, we have Lightning Hands from France. They are the SCI and IBF champ. The last time they were in action, they scored that dramatic TKO victory. Let's see how they do in this one. Arturo Thunder Gotti from Canada. They are the WBC and WBO champ. Their last fight was a very close victory.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from France. Wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black. Introducing the current SCI and IBF World Champion, Lightning Hands. Fighting out of the blue corner from Canada. The current WBC and WBO World Champion, Arturo Thunder Gatti.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. The courage on display here is incredible. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Ooh, a stiff jab. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. That jab misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, we have to rate them as one of the best in their weight class. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A big whiff with the right hook. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. That counter punch caught him clean. This fight has a real good flow to it. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance without a doubt.
There's the bell for round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Swing and a miss with the jab. Nice counter. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Ah, les crochets, c'est dur.
Nice exchange here from both men. just misses with that jab. They block the uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Et là, vous m'entendez?
You, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Output. Thought there might be more action here. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Which fighter will say no mas? Both men step back for just a moment. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
And there's the bell to start round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. So much for boxing. This is a fight. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Those counter punches have to hurt. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Just missed with that hook. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Oh, and Gotti gets clipped. Arturo Gotti in trouble. He's been in this situation many times before, but I don't know. No, Gotti's down.
Allez, vas-y, dors.
Did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four. Are you all right?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Stood up, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this... You watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That jab doesn't score. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They both want the knockout. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight.
Il abuse l'arbitre, on voit même plus son nez.
So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. The jab not finding its target. Catch and shoot. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Jab does not score. You don't want to trade shots. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell for round 10. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Can't find a home with that jab. The jab doesn't quite connect. How about that time counter shot? That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? And they're calling it there.
I was getting a little anxious there.
Et voilà, c'est fait. Unification.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
Voilà, Alex. Bon, je t'avais dit.
They finished the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and the new SCI, IBF, and WBC World Champion, Lightning Hands.
Ouais. Allez, plus qu'une ceinture. C'est bon ça.
Win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. The city centers hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a John Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this Charlie's up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house.
Ok, la famille sera tout pour aujourd'hui. Demain, je liverai le match revanche. Allez, bonne soirée à tous.